You use 1-to-1 mix, and you just get equal dobs out from the containers and just mix them together until you get an even consistency. Right, notice we've still got white in amongst the yellow as we get it there, and it's important to scrape off the stick as you go and mix it in thoroughly. And you've got about 60 minutes working time with the epoxy glue, and it's fully thixotropic. I'm just going to whack it into this casting here. You'll see it's been already cleaned out. It's important to get the oxide film off the surface of the aluminium. Right, we just mix away until we get a consistent colour. Rightio, I'm happy with that. We've got our little axe, and you don't have to be as accurate when you shave it down to fit either. You know, your sloppy good fit's close enough. A dose inside.
I like it.
And I'll do the other end, because if you're going to have gap, it'll be in this area here and this here. We'll just give the handle a bit of a going over as well. And just slide him in. Clean off the excess. Here we've got a chair, a bar stool. I'll get back a bit so you can see it all. And it's broken. And then as soon as you've got about equal parts, mix them together. Well, it's one of the good things about the E-glue. Close enough's good enough. So you would have seen there were gaps in here when we first did it. So I'm going to put plenty of E-glue in here. You'll notice I've used nearly all the E-glue in here. We should be able to scrape some of that and get some of it back once we jam this fella in. That's why I'm not too worried about it. Don't be shy with it, because we've got quite a lot of gap in here, and epoxy loves gap. This stuff, you can have a gap up to 12-15 millimeters wide, and it'll still have full strength. We'll just scrape all that up, and we're going to use that in our joint. So we're going to get our other half and fill up our holes again. Put the bulk of it at the front of your hole, because it'll push it to the back of the hole anyway. We're going to do some surgery and get him back together. Oh, look at that. Slipped in as easy as anything. I'm going to put a clamp on here just to align it. Taking the clamps off our stool, we've scraped off the excess, and this chair will not break again. If you have a look underneath here, it's fully bonded right around each of these legs. All ready for the top to go on, and no one will know it's been broken. We've now glued our panel onto the front of the canoe. We've got some clamps on, cleaned up the joints, and we've also glued the block on. And once you get the epoxy there and cleaned up, all you do is just peel it away. Peel the tape away. You'll end up with a nice, clean, neat joint.